Sir, I'm such a big fan of your work. It's a privilege to be here with you today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for such appreciation.
So, sir, do we start now?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, we ready? This is an exclusive interview with Mr. Saanvi Makharia. He is a scriptwriter and a voice actor on YouTube. He owes his stand-up special The Current Rise to Fame, and we have him here on this interview. Sir, so would you like to tell us something about your special in your own words?
Firstly, thank you so much, Akash, for having me on your show. And now to answer your question, it was mainly about the incidents of my life, like more about my girlfriend, as she was a major inspiration behind many of my creations. So I just wanted to pay her the tribute that she deserves.
So, in a way, she was your muse. How did you guys meet? What is your story?
It was like any other love story, like we moved into the same building and we were in the same college as well. Quite often we used to hang out and it was just like that, like she was really good. The thing I liked the most about her was she never judged me, though she knew everything about me. And she was very protective and passionate.
Sir, I hope you don't mind me asking this, but Miss Anika disappeared almost a month ago now, and the police have found no traces that lead to her. How does that make you feel?
My world just collapsed. Like, what else is there to say?
I understand. Do you know what happened to her the night that she disappeared?
She was a troubled person, Her family, they never used to understand her. Her mom used her as a punching bag, as she was also a victim of domestic violence. That night when she came to me, she had scars all over her body. I just took her out to make her feel better, and then I dropped her home once again. But late that night, I saw her leaving with her own car. I didn't stop her because I felt that she needs some time with herself. But I didn't know that night I was seeing her for the last time.
Her mother actually informed the police that the both of you had been fighting a lot recently, and there's also some video footages of the both of you yelling and quarreling, and you were accusing her of cheating.
Ek second. She was not perfect. She had issues, and sometimes she would go just too far to test me. You're talking about that fight? भाई, मैं मना रहा था उसको, ठीक है? वो लड़ती थी हमेशा, तेरे को पता नहीं है वो क्या-क्या करती थी मेरे साथ.
But you never mentioned any of this to the police, did you?
I couldn't. I was devastated. I couldn't think straight, bro. You just don't know what she meant to me.
Would you say Mr. Malhotra is pretty believable? An abusive household, toxic upbringing, abusive relationships. But what we found in the CCTV footage right in front of Miss Anika's house was you with her at 2 a.m. in the night.
That's not possible. The camera, it has been broken over a month now.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Malhotra, except the maintenance crew just fixed the camera that day.
No. You were just twisting things around. I never did any of that.
Do you know what gaslighting is, Mr. Malhotra?
Hey,
No, Mr. Malhotra, listen. Mr. Malhotra, चुपचाप बैठिए और जो आपको पूछा जा रहा है उसका जवाब दीजिए. She told her mother everything about the two of you a long time ago. You threatened to leak a very private video of hers if you were to break up. She was scared and so she stayed with you. But that day she had had enough and she snapped at you. She told you that she found someone better that treated her well.
She was only mine. वो मेरी थी और मेरी रहेगी, समझ में आया?
Sameer, calm down and listen to what I'm saying. You saw the both of them together. You got to know that she found someone who treated her well, and you lost your mind. You killed them, Sameer. Time's up, Sameer.